Hi air sign, how are you? Welcome to this reading for the Lionsgate, the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. I've got a little cheat sheet here, so I'm just going to go through some notes. It's basically Lionsgate is a manifestation portal. It's a gateway of highly charged energy and light codes that are pouring onto the planet, and you can use them to align with your divine purpose, which is key, and to shift away old patterns that are no longer in alignment with that divine purpose. So it's very activating for the heart chakra, for your third eye as well. So really good time to manifest, to meditate, and set really big intentions, especially surrounding this twin flame energy you got going on here, air sign. So, be clear about what you want from this connection and call it in, whether you meditate or, you listen to binaural beats or whatever it is you do, or automatic writing or journaling. Whatever you do, take advantage of this energy today. And, it's 8/8. It's the 8th of the 8th month. And 8 being the numerologically speaking, the symbol of infinity. So it's all very connected. It's also timed with the rising of the star Sirius. And Sirius is a fixed star in the constellation of Cancer, but now it's visible to us. And it's like considered a second sun. Excuse me. It's like our spiritual sun. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so we get to experience through this opening of the portal, the Lionsgate portal, it's an opportunity to enhance our awakenings, to lift our unity consciousness, which is what the twin flame connection is all about. Unity, union. Okay, and what happens is it leads the way to the end of separation if you take advantage of the momentum of this energy. Okay, and I really heard it well described. I can't remember who said it. Probably another tarot reader, because I was watching everybody's Lionsgate readings. They were so fascinating. And this one woman said, and if you know who she is, just give me a shout out in the comments. She said it's like a surfer out on the ocean, right, who's surfing. And the process of surfing involves sitting on a board and looking behind you to sort of visually follow the patterns of the waves, and then you use your strategy and your timing and all the cues that you're feeling in the currents of the water, as well as just your knowledge of the whole process of when is this wave likely to crest. And you wait, and then you slowly start to paddle. And then as you feel the momentum coming behind you, you paddle fiercely so you can catch the crest of that wave and ride it all the way into shore. And that is the process of this portal way. You can sit on your couch through it. Nothing's going to happen to you. There's nothing negative is going to happen, but nothing positive either. So that's why it's such a powerful cosmic event. And I recommend you take advantage of the energy as an opportunity to gain some momentum in elevating your unity consciousness. And, do yourself a favor. Focus on balancing the divine feminine and divine masculine within yourself. Don't worry about the other person. Focus on yourself. Because unless you are fully balanced and integrated with your own inner divine masculine and feminine, you won't be a good match for a twin. There will be no union, because, that's not what your mission's about. All right? So what I'm going to do is, this reading's going to be a little different. I'm going to, instead of pulling an oracle card like I normally do, I'm pulling a card from the Good Tarot deck as sort of a hint at the overarching energy of the connection, of your twin flame connection here. It seems to be working nicely. Let me split this deck. This deck is such a monster. Huge, huge. Okay, please give me a card for the overarching energy. Oh, okay. Air sign. We got an air card. All right. That's 4 of Swords. 4 of air. And in the normal, and she's sitting there sort of looking very forlorn and a little wistful. And, the 4 of Swords is sort of that healing. if you remember in the regular tarot, it's the knight laying down with the 3 swords pointed over him, and he's got a sword at his side to, I guess, protect and defend himself. And this angelic creature seems to be sort of in a state of wistful thought. She's in her deep in her thoughts, and she's surrounded by this glow of light, and that makes me feel this is a very healing energy. Just so you know that it's 4 swords is the overarching energy here for this connection. So the storyline may be about healing. Moving forward. So what I'm going to do today is a different spread. I'm going to do a spread. My intention is that you come out first, air sign, followed by your divine partner, and then 3 cards for the connection. In the extended, I will go ahead and clarify anything that needs clarification. I'll also look at any advice that you may come through, any strengths of this connection, and possible outcomes. So the extended will probably be longer than this video will be, and I'm only doing it that way because I want to get these things uploaded in time for you to still get the benefit of the Lionsgate time period. It actually started on July 25th or 26th, I believe, and goes till like the 11th or 12th of August, but the main opening at its widest point is right now. Okay, so let's look at 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Oh, okay, air sign. We've got more air. Judgment, okay. Second chances here. Justice, balance. In the relationship, Ace of Cups, look at you. Okay, Temperance, and the 8 of Wands. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to shift all this stuff over. And I'll move things down a little bit so you can see what we got going on here. Okay, let me take a sip of water. All right, so here's what I feel, air sign. I'm going to read it as if you're on the top. If when I'm done and then I go to the, you say, no, that's me, that's fine. Just flip it. I just start with my intention, and then the universe and spirit does what it wants to do. But what's coming through here is we've got the 6 of Wands. That's, that's the warrior coming home from battle successful, emerging victorious. Okay, he's got a smile on his face, and there's a cheering crowd behind him. And I noticed that my internet is a little wonky. We've had a lot of storms here today, so if it's sticking, I see it on my side too. Sorry about that. So there's victory here in your energy, air sign, but followed by the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords usually being a heartbreak, right? Some sort of major disappointment or an emotional wound somewhere. So this battle that you've come through victoriously came at a cost. Came at a cost. And and I think this is you, air sign, since it is Swords. I think it's you. You're heartbroken. Battle-worn and tested and victorious, but heartbroken. And we see here the Ace of Wands. So maybe coming through this battle, victorious, you've got some battle scars here. These are the battle scars. And what came out on the other side? Brand new beginning. Passion. Major passion. The Ace of Wands is hot, fiery action, fast moving, lightning speed in the physical sense of passion. There's a brand new opportunity at a passionate exchange here. That's what the energies are. So now moving on to what I think would be your divine counterparts energies, we have 5 of Swords, followed by Judgment, and then justice. So we've got obviously another air sign potential here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be. We've got judgment is Scorpio. There's some Pluto energy here. We've got justice is Libra. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we may be dealing with another air sign, or you may have the Scorpio energy of the judgment card. So keep that in mind. And if you're saying, oh no, that's all me, and the other person is up top, then what you're dealing with up top is possibly a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you just hold that in your head and you work that out. I'm just going to go with you, them, connection. Okay. So 5 of Swords is victory, but it's like a hollow victory, okay? He's raising his sword up in the air, and the other people are laying bloodied and dead on the battlefield. So there's no victory in battle is basically the upshot of this card. That's how I read it. And that's, the way this person feels, which is interestingly mirroring you coming back from battle victorious, but with battle scars, wounds to the heart. Okay. So there's some interesting mirroring going on there, but here comes the Judgment card, which is the energy of second chances. So this person is feeling the energy that's coming through on their side is they're being given a second chance. They know there's no victory in battle. And that battle may have been with you, air sign. But they are hopeful for a second chance. That balance will be restored to this connection. There will be justice. Justice is balance and fairness. A return to something more equal. And then when we look at the connection, we have the Ace of Cups. That is the Mother Cup of Love. Brand new beginning at love. And since we already have the Ace of Wands in your energy up here, air sign, I would say this is somebody you're highly attracted to, that you know who it is. This is not a brand new connection, although it's a new beginning at passion and a new beginning of love. It feels that there's been a struggle here between these twins, between you and this other person, because it's reflected on both sides. So I'm going to go with the fact that you likely know this person, and that second chance for, and if you're looking at this diagonally, a second chance for love and romance. A new beginning at love and romance with this same person, okay? And then we have Temperance coming out next after the Ace of Cups, which is you got to be patient. You have to be patient. This is what's possible, but you're going to have to wait for it. And there may be some communication going on between the two of you right now. I'm not seeing any signs that this connection is totally shut down. You may be together, but just sort of really struggling, battling battling on the, it looks like something with the connection. The energies are just so mirrored. But there may be communication at the very least. Even if you're not in union, there may be communication going on. Passionate little messages of, passion, maybe, spicy texts now and then. That's what I see right here, right now. Again, there's healing that has to take place here, and we know that because we see that 3 of Swords in your lineup here, air sign. And this person is feeling like, yeah, no one wins in war, in love or war, and they're hoping for a second chance. And we see that this connection is very possibly the one. The Ace of Cups is the one thing that, we're searching for in our twin flame connections. but you're going to have to wait for that. So I'm going to go ahead, if this sounds like the players make sense to you, I'm going to go ahead into the extended. I'm going to clarify what needs clarification, and then pull out the advice, the strength of the connection, and any potential outcome. Okay? All right, air sign, I hope you enjoyed this, and that if you are going to follow me, it's the first link in the description box below. And if not, enjoy this Lionsgate portal wave. Take advantage of that momentum of energy, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.